Folks, it is no surprise that some things in this world just pair well together. Salt and pepper, peanut butter and oatmeal, soy sauce and honey, and of course, the Holy Bible and mankind's insatiable appetite for sin and destruction. When will it end? But some things don't pair well together, like oil and water, Mountain Dew and creme brulee. The list goes on and on. In fact, there's probably more things in this world that don't pair together than do pair together. But today, we are on a very special mission to find out if one of the most iconic duos of all time pairs well with each other and is good, or is garbanzo beans, oil, and water. Of course, today I am talking about nothing more iconic than this thing and that thing. I don't know what either of these things are. My viewers just recommend them to me, and they make me try things, so I do what they ask. In the yellow corner, we have Stacker 2 Yellow Hornet. It has the American flag on the package there. I'm assuming this is a proud sign of American ingenuity. And in the left corner, we have the Rhino 6.9 super long lasting. I have a very creative group of viewers, for sure. Today, I'm going to take both of these at the same time. I checked, you're allowed to do that. And I will report back to you my findings. Additionally, we'll be going through several different tests to feel their effects, and you will know once and for all if this is a good combination or a bad combination, because I know you've been thinking that. That's why you clicked on this video. You were probably in a marathon or something similar, looking behind the gas station checkout clerk, observing all of the incredibly exciting supplements that they have for display back there, wondering if these two pair well together. I'm Grant Harding. I'm a licensed pharmacist in 3 states and a medication pricing expert, and I like to review medications for you guys so you can make better, more well-informed decisions. So, first thing we got to do is quickly go over what's actually in here, and then we'll take a couple of them if I'm feeling rambunctious. I don't know, we'll see. Now, before you go any farther, I'm not lab testing these. I'm just testing them on myself. That seems to be a little bit of confusion in my videos. I'm hopefully going to have a lab potentially test some of these at some point, but for the time being, none of them want to work with me because they don't care. They have huge contracts with large companies, and they don't want I'm just annoying to them. But I think I may have found someone at a university who may be willing to help. More on that later. That's all I can say for now. That's all I know for now. All right, let's quit screwing around and take a look at these things. Let's take a look at this poison. Right, the poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. First up, we have the magnificent Rhino super long-lasting 6.9 Extreme 99K pill. That almost makes sense, which is almost good. No headache. I've seen this before. I've actually reviewed this before. Nothing on this package makes sense. 1 capsule up to. Why is up to one word? 9 days? That's not a thing. Never in the history of forever time. Actually, not really, not never, but very rarely does a medication actually last 9 days. In fact, doing so is very inconvenient. You would want something daily or weekly or monthly. You would never remember to take something every 9 days. It's just impractical. But on the back, this is what people want to know. What actually is in this? And I will do my best so that you guys can read this nonsense. Essentially on the back here, what you got is just junk. Junko garbanzo beans. If you read the facts here, serving size 1 capsule, 1,000 milligram. What does that mean? It doesn't tell you at all. Proprietary raw material, 800 milligram. Nobody knows what that means either. And this is my favorite part. Servings per container, 2,000. There's 2 capsules in here. You would have to split each one into 1,000ths for that to make any sense at all. The proprietary blend, the actual ingredients, you can read that here. Well, actually you can't. This is the worst font in the world. Just trust me on this one. It doesn't mean anything. Goji extract, dangui, licorice, Panax ginseng. This is just junk. This is somebody put everything they could think of into one pill and gave it this weird packaging so that idiots buy it. I want to take a moment to make this very clear. This is dangerous. I'm going to take it because I'm a professional and I know what I'm doing. But not only has this company gotten warnings from the FDA, The guy who makes this is in jail. They import actual medication and put these in this thing. And it's completely scammy, and it's honestly horrible. I don't even think this is made in the USA. Stacker 2 Yellow Hornet, on the other hand, is actually pretty reputable. If you look at their website, it's actually very professional. This company has been around forever. They're synonymous with the gas station supplement industry. And I've taken this product before, and it actually does work. It's not fun for me. I hate it, but it is a thing. I mean, it's not complete junk, and it's very cheap. I think this was like $1, maybe $2 or something like that. So it's priced fairly. The Rhino pill, on the other hand, this is like $10, which is a scam. So we got 4 capsules, do not use, okay, blah, blah, blah. Now, let's take a look at the back of this package. Now, notice that this is much more professional looking. They actually have warnings on here, and you can tell this is much better made. So the proprietary blend here, taurine, yerba mate leaf powder, cayenne fruit powder, yohimbe bark extract, and then caffeine. Now, caffeine's a heavy lifter here, but so is the yohimbe. Do not underestimate the power of yohimbe. It is a awful feeling. I've made videos on this before. Basically, it's an alpha it interacts with the alpha receptor. And basically what you're getting here is caffeine overload from the yerba mate as well. So if you look at the warnings here, I'll save you a lot of time here. You can't take this if you are a human. Like, there's so many restrictions here. Of course, they're doing that for their own safety, I would imagine. And they have the website proudly displayed here. Oh, is that what that's for? My little pill holder there. The Rhino pills come in a case, by the way. I guess just to make it look fancy, kind of like a cigar or something. I don't know. But here's what they look like. Rhino pills, very purple. The Stacker product is very bee-shaped, bee-colored. Based on past experiences, this is what I predict. The Rhino pill is going to do absolutely nothing. That's standard for that one. It almost got caught in my throat, and you know what that means, right? And my prediction for the Yellow Hornet is that I will hate my life because caffeine in yohimbe is not a fun feeling at all. Okay, let's see what happens. Wait a minute. Thou shalt not take sketchy gas station pills together. Okay, how did they know? This book is like 2,000 years old and it knew? That just seems suspiciously specific. In fact, some would say this is contrived and I'm probably making that up. All right, I feel like going and sprinting as fast as I can. The most embarrassing part about all this is now everybody knows I have off-brand Crocs on my feet. I honestly feel pretty good. I feel like I could break down a door. Break it down? This is hand-carved mahogany. I don't believe that actually is hand-carved mahogany. I feel really weird. Like, that actually is diabolical. I feel like I've done something wrong, actually. Wait, I know what to do.
Allegheny County Courthouse.
Hi, is this the Allegheny County Courthouse?
Yes, sir.
I would like to self-report a crime.
You want to self-report a crime?
Yeah.
Okay, you will have to contact the Bureau of Investigation for that.
License number CL473. Do you know those, like, gas station pills that you can buy?
Yes.
I took 2 of them.
Hello, son.
Dad?
Hey, what are you doing?
You know those gas station pills that they tell you not to take?
Yeah, I do. What happened?
I took 2. It's starting to kick in, and I'm feeling really shaky. My eyes are wide awake. My heart rate is definitely up. Yeah, it's up a lot. I hate this feeling. I've taken this before. This is the last time I've ever taken this. This is, by the way, from the Yellow Hornet. The Rhino pill does nothing. It's a scam. It's a piece of junk. But while I'm experiencing this horrible feeling. I wanted to talk to you about the safety of this Rhino pill. It is not safe at all. In fact, probably neither of these are, but especially the Rhino pill. Now, I took it here today because I know what I'm doing. I know that I'm normal and healthy. I know my medication profile, and I know that it's not going to harm me. But apparently this guy, Nam Lee, in 2015 was indicted for importing medication from China and putting it in this Rhino pill thing. Now, this is the creator of the Rhino pill, and of course they got an FDA warning. I think they got several, actually. And he had been doing this for a number of years, and I started researching into this, looking at court documents, and he's in jail now. It's 2025 now, so he should actually be getting out soon. There is court records and emails with him and a supplier from China, and they were importing it and trying to get it through customs, and he was just making them, I guess, in his basement and distributing these Rhino pills all across the United States. And the active ingredient he was importing was sildenafil, which is the active ingredient in that one, which is incredibly unsafe. Not only does that medicine have severe side effects like visual disturbances, it's literally fatal if you take it while you're taking nitroglycerin or some of these other prescription medications. And there is at least one report of someone accusing the creator of this Rhino pill thing of causing damage. I'm not really sure what happened to them. The records I found weren't really specific. But yeah, this scheme had been going on for a number of years until the FDA seized one of the imports and then started to investigate him. So he pled guilty and he's in jail. What was shocking to me is how many times this company has been warned by the FDA, and I just walked in and bought this in the year of our Lord 2025. What are you doing exactly? Nothing, it looks like. I saw articles corroborating this. People were like, what is the point of having the FDA if they're not going to do anything about this? Now, I did see one report that this Rhino pill that I bought here today is not the same as the one back in 2015 whenever this illegal importation was happening. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you there. I guess they just changed the package. Now let's talk about how I feel. I feel really shaky. In fact, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, my hands are definitely shaking. I feel completely awake. I feel so wired, like I could just not sleep. But I don't feel productive. I don't want to do anything else. I'm just this ball of anxiety. In fact, that's the best way to put it. I feel very anxious. Heart rate up. I don't feel hungry at all. I'm probably going to go force myself here to eat just to do something. I don't even know, man. This is probably one of the most non-fun. I can't think either. It messes with your vocabulary. It's one of the worst feelings ever. I really don't like it. And I'm just sitting here just waiting for it to end. I don't feel calm at all. I don't like how it feels. And this is, in my opinion, 100% due to the yohimbe from the yellow hornet thing. And you can also sort of feel the effects of the caffeine as well. But this is not fun. I really don't recommend either of these, but especially the Rhino pill, especially how much it was warned by the FDA. But the yellow hornet, this is not for me. I don't even think the yellow hornet thing should be legal, honestly. I don't see the point in that. It very clearly has a very noticeable effect. It's not benign, but yeah, there you go. Another lovely experiment in the books. I'm so happy I could educate everyone about these supplements together today. I don't recommend either of them. Thumbs down. Does that come as a shock to anyone? I wanted to give one more quick update. I did take my pulse and it was at 104 beats per minute, which is elevated, but it's not really that bad. A normal pulse is between 60 and 100 beats per minute. Additionally, I feel really nice. I talked to a couple people and I just feel very compassionate for them. I don't know if that's an effect of what I'm feeling or just random, I don't know. And also my stomach hurts. I'm not doing this again. Please don't do this.